para sa akin kasi never-ending yung development ng characters sa isang play or sa isang role. So, malayo, pero naiintindihan ko ng konti, meron akong naiisip ng personal kong experiences, ika nga, diba? So, pero malayo, and yun nga, you develop as it goes, and you learn from your co-actors and from yourself and from the director. So, sige lang, banat lang ang banat. So, go.
Tito Bembol, hindi mo ulit sinagot. But I'm kidding. So that's for an average of 10% for all. So para na ma-average na lang natin. Mahirap yung iba-iba eh, no? It's 100.
90%.
Hindi natin masama. 90 to 100.
Sana!
Average na lang tayong 10%. Okay, from our members of the press naman dun sa taas, especially from our members. To Mario or Kata. Ay, wait. To Mario? And then Ibarra.
This is for Loy and Roddy. Ano yung decision nyo? Bakit nyo sinituate ang 1904 Russia sa 70s setting ng Philippines? Ano yung proseso ng decision nyo?
Medyo mahaba. Gusto kong sabihin na actually yung mismong hindi ko alam kung natatandaan ko ni Loy, really the first time that we were supposed to work together for Three Sisters, it wasn't Three Sisters, it was the Cherry Orchard. Kanya lang, at that time, wala akong masyadong alam sa Cherry Orchard. Ang una kong tanong, anong nangyayari sa Cherry Orchard? Bilansones? Mangga? Doon pala kinabahan na ako. Mabuti na lang, bago yung isip niya, but anyway, it took 5 years. Ganun kahaba yung just say, it's in my writer's note. It took 5 years for this whole thing to come up. And even up to the last year, we were really trying to find out. Ang gusto ni Loy initially, set niya, Negros was the primary choice. Bakit? Kasi nandun yung ng ruling, ng upper class, no? Ng mga sendero, no? You cannot imagine how much they spend just for a party, hiring harlequins and all that. I've seen the film clips of, talagang parang oro plata mata, or even worse. No? And we've interviewed people like Pepe, where, he gave, personal accounts of, people he knew. So you all, but then he wanted initially the 1950s kasi gusto niya, ganda. May iniisip na siya sa costume eh.
Ramon Valera.
Ramon Valera. At saka ang music, no? Kanya lang, nung pinipeg namin sa history, mas naano ko dun sa yung parallelism nung pagkawala nung serfdom sa Russia. At saka dito, kung saan bumagsak naman yung presyo ng asukal. At suddenly, yung buong reason for being ng Negro nawala. And just 10 years after, there was massive famine and hunger in that island. And so I thought that was a very interesting one. And then, when we did Three Sisters, it was also set during the Marcos dictatorship. And so I could sense that there was some kind of continuum. Maski yung idea ng Arbor De Fuego, nandun na yun sa... So I thought, that would be a nice segue. Since Three Sisters is also...
Okay. No, but actually, when we started working on this, we were thinking, we wanted baka coconut plantation, baka fishery, baka Pampanga. It could have been the sugar lands of Pampanga also. No? We were thinking about that. We did a couple of interviews with people from Pampanga. Pero somehow Negros felt right. And then when we finally met with Abeke for one merienda, that really that clinched it. Because he was just telling us stories of Negros. And then that was what I remember, or what I know of. Kasi I have some relatives in Negros, or I know some people in Negros. Parang, it was close to the stories. Yun lang, we never did it in my wala si Robon Valera. No, pero when I thought about it, for a while, parang nawala, because I wanted the mambo, I wanted them to dance the mambo, I wanted them to dance, the cha-cha. Saka hindi na pwede yan sa Panis, 1970s Negros. Pero the thing is that I think it works best. It's very political. It sort of takes it to the Philippines, which is what I've always wanted to do. If we're going to do a play, and to do it, if we do an adaptation, might as well do the best adaptation we can.
Thank you. I mean, may follow-up lang ako. Was Shirley the first choice? The one and only choice?
Yes.
To play under PETA?
No, kasi sabi ko, ang story, Sherry and I, actually what happened was, I saw her sa master class. Pagkatapos yun, I was sort of like, really, I love that performance. Pero, I had not known her at that time. And then, when she went to New York, she happened to be in New York at the same time I was there. And Fides introduced us to each other. Pagkatapos niya, at that time, sabi ko, kasi I had worked so many times with Terence McNally. Sabi ko, I have to introduce her to Darren. And so I introduced her to Darren. Tapos naging kaibigan sila. And then somehow, naging kaibigan na rin kami. And then whenever, kasi we lived near each other. So whenever we met at the mall, sabi ko, alam mo, dapat gawin mo ang Cherry Board show. But at that time, it was just a thought. Sabi ko lang, it would be perfect for Cherry Board.
Yun na nga. Kaya salamat kasi at least, na-pin down na yung pangalan, Cherry.
No, pero ayun, I always contemplate. And then I saw her in 9. And then I saw her in Putgalap as Diana Brina. I mean, how can that not be Madam Rangiskaya? So sabi ko, you have to do it.
We're best friends. What else can I say, right? It's
Nalulusaw ka na.
it's serendipitous.
No, pero I have to say this with the rest of the cast. Ang sabi ko nga, it's a playground. No? And it's what I like about this cast, or what I hope to get with this cast, is that they learn to trust each other. Kasi parang pan yan eh. I mean, you throw something, you hope that somebody will catch it and throw it back to you. Yun naman ang pan eh, yun naman ang performance. So I expect you to do that, right?
Thank you, Lloyd. Salamat.
Ibarra. Ibarra. Sorry.
Welcome to Quezon City. The last time we saw you was at master class. Fulgaro. Is it a conscious decision on your part to play the roles of strong women, dominating women who will bash men?
I think I'm just blessed that they come to me. Really, maybe it's my calling. I guess, even if I get beat back in real life, I can be it on stage. I like women that are strong and human and vulnerable. It just happens, and I'll grab any great material, especially in the theater, because it's only in the theater that I feel I can really expand and become true to myself as much as I can without worrying about if I have so many wrinkles showing and my pores are, I mean, I'm getting there. And this television and the HD cameras, they're sakit. So buti na lang may teatro. And yeah, and it's only in the theater that we find fantastic roles for women. So better roles for women.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ibarra. Ruel.
I'm Ruel Rechena, show buyer. Tapos, ang tanong ko para sa lahat, anong
can't wait to see this on stage. In particular, except
Yeah. Wala, para hindi na tayo question.
Sa pangalawa, bukas naman.
Ay, salamat naman at buhay ka.
Parang ganun nga, si Manong Ikong, kakaiba space out siya. Kasi nga medyo kulyani na. Eh, ang maganda nito, may katotohanan sa akin yun. Ako, yung nanay ko medyo spaced out na sa ngayon. Kaya medyo nakaka-relate ako. Bukod siya, meron din akong pagkaganon. Hindi, madalas ganon. Ewan ko sa inyo.
Ako po yung not really excited, but yung ngayon pa lang, kinatatakutan ko ng dumating, pero nasa akwat pa lang naman kasi kami. Yung scene na maghaharap si Doña Enriqueta at saka yung role na ni Dante, na magka-clash talaga sila. So ngayon pa lang, na-excite at the same time natatakot ako dun sa scene na yun.
Yung sa akin po, yung una yung scene namin ni Miss Angeli Bayani. Yes, Miss Angeli Bayani, yes. Yung, basta abangan yung scene namin na yun. Tsaka, of course, yung kay Miss Sherry Hill po. Kinakabahan talaga ako pagka-explain ako siya. Pero yun po, yung scene namin na yun. Yung down na down siya, tapos ako bilang anak niya, andun ako para sa kanya. Isa yun sa pinakabuto.
Sa totoo lang, dahil binabasa pa lang namin, ay wala pa akong masabi for me, pinaka. Kasi, nagbabago. I mean, ngayon may mga favorites kami na inaabangan, pero hindi ko pa alam kung ano mangyayari sa mga susunod na araw. Like, I think nabanggit ko kanina, minsan binabasa mo siya, akala mo naiintindihan mo, pero pag ginawa na ng ibang tao, iba yung nangyayari. So, I really can't say at this point, the whole play is abang-abang. I mean,
Siguro yung yung monologues and area na lang ng bawat characters yung pwedeng masasabi kong pwedeng abangan. Because of language, ang ganda ng pagkakasalin ni Rodi Vera, maganda yung lingwahe.
I have 9 sequence scenes in the entire play. I counted. Siyempre, yun ang aabangan ko. At saka, ang ganda-ganda kada isang eksena. Scene. Eksena, scene. And I get to exchange scenes with my brother, with Leo, with Charito, of course, with you, at different complex relationships, my daughter, and Dante. Like you said, I have a long monologue there, which is a little bit I'm still in a quandary on how I'm gonna go there. Tutor kasi siya ng anak kong si Rafael, ng aking bunsong namatay. So, it's funny in moments when I don't have to be so serious about my part because I like watching this thing here. It's so Downton Abbey, right? Yung kanilang yan. And kane, it's so they're the breaker to my scenes. So lahat yun, abangan ko. Yeah, go play. And that scene I did kanina, I still want to explore that. It's so beautifully written, Rodney. Really, really, really. I wish I could give justice to every word. And it's hopefully I find the right articles and the right Tagalog and not invent. I'll be verbatim.
Lahat. We're looking forward to everyone's scene. One thing about Chekhov, there are a lot of scenes there are a lot of moments for each of the characters. They're very, very beautifully written. And sometimes the emotions are juxtaposed. They're contrasting emotions. So maganda talaga siya. So I'm looking forward to the whole thing.
Safe.
isang split second sa isang eksena kung saan nabasag ko yung platito. Kasi nabasag yung platito. Baka ito yung tribute ko kay Sarah, kay Princess Sarah.
Ako, habang nagre-rehearse kasi, excited ako makita kasi pag pinasa ng script, maraming disjointed dialogues, hindi siya typical na yung ganun eh. So pag nakikita ko nag-work siya, parang na-excite ako na, oh, pwede siyang mangyari na. Pero ganun pa rin. Pero silhouette pa lang eh. So I'm more excited kung paano talaga siya mangyayari. It's like a real life. So interesting.
Ako, natatakot din pala sa akin. Hindi inaabangan ko na natatakot ako sa, may mga magic tricks kasi na kailangan gawin. Yun, medyo bracket. Kailangan magaling pa din. Parang hindi eme-eme lang. Tapos inaabangan ko yung mga scenes na usually, pagka nag-reading kami, doon ako talagang yung tawa ko pampapit na yung pwede. Paano ko nung sagutan ng mga Adji and Enriqueta scenes. As in, ganun ako. Ano lang, audience ako pag may mag-release. Joining the cast is another wonderful PETA actor, Mr. Gio Nida. He plays multiple roles.
Gabi po.
Kaya,
Ako si Gio Nida. Pakinabangan ko yung paglabas ko sa Excel. Kasi inanod sila.
you were worth waiting
Pero
for, see?
magkaibang role yun. Hulaan niyo kung saan.
Alright, I guess that's enough to keep everybody excited and looking forward to Feb 20. So we will send you another round of invites for our full press preview. So with that, I guess, let's all huddle so that they can get a quick photo. And then the rest, I guess, we can do over